behind me. It's right there. There. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to get my Facebook and Instagrams going. All right, hi again, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to my morning mobility training. We're going to do some mobility work, some flexibilities, a little bit of balance maybe. But for the most part, we're just going to be moving our body, doing some dynamic stretching, and increasing our range of motion in our joints. So we'll start from the neck and then we'll go down. Okay? My name is Alex Lopez. I have my helper today, my son Emmett will be here. He usually joins me on Wednesday mornings for this class because we like to go run after we run our dog after. So this is a really good way to get us warmed up. All right, you can do this class either barefoot or with shoes on, so it's your choice. I'm going to do barefoot today. We're going to go for about a half an hour or so. Good morning. All right, so I'm coming to you live on my Facebook like page. It's Fit Mommy Life with Alex. I'm on Instagram, Alexfitmommy3, and I'm also on YouTube right now, Alexfitmommy3 as well. So you can watch on any of these platforms. If you want to see my videos later on in HD, from your computer or your smart TV, make sure that you follow my YouTube channel, Alexfitmommy3, number 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start standing. Okay, we're just going to do neck rolls. So circle your neck around, down and around, stand up straight. So you really don't need a lot of space to do this type of routine. Okay, you just need an area big enough so you can lie down and take your arms all the way out. All right, let's circle the neck all the way around now. Big circles, nice and slow. And again, you can do this class or this type of workout barefoot or with shoes on, your preference. All right, let's do our arm circles. Both hands come up and around this way, going to the back. Towards the back. Up and around, open the chest, and down. So you can look up at your hands, turn them over, then open the chest. Big arm circles. Just getting the shoulders warmed up, shoulders moving around. And again, around. Big circle. Now let's do one at a time. You're going to look up at your hand this time, then look back. So now you're adding a little twist in your torso. Look back. Good. Up and around and look back. Feel free to put on some music if you like. Okay. My son has his music playing. What are you listening to? What are you listening to?
No, I'm not coming.
Is it your Beastie Boys? He's listening to his Beastie Boys. It's okay. Stop. Around. It's okay. You can listen to whatever you like. All right, now let's give yourself a big hug. Open your feet a little bit wider than your hips. And you're going to do some twists, torso rotations. Okay, hug. Give yourself a big squeeze so you're reaching for your shoulder blades behind you. All right, keep going with the twist and put your other arm on top. So switch arms. Good, and make sure you're lifting your heel up so you're rotating your whole body. All right, and release, roll the shoulders. Let's do some knee hugs. All right, so last week we did a routine that was partially standing and partially done lying down on the floor. The week before that, I think I did an all standing routine. And the week before that, I did an all seated, an all floor routine. What's wrong? Did you get it all dirty? Well, use the towel up there. There's a towel up there. Just don't knock the cameras down. All right, so you can check out my other videos, my previous videos. Every Wednesday morning, I do this type of training, okay? So anyway, what I'm doing today is I'm combining a lot of the moves that we've been working on the last few weeks. So we're gonna do some little sequences or mobility complexes, if you wanna call it that. You can refer to it as that as well. Okay, from here, we're gonna go into a little heel to butt, okay? Grab your foot, pull your heel towards your butt, reach straight up with your opposite arm. Just going back and forth, balance, okay? Tighten your abs. And keep alternating, switch off. Okay, one more. All right. Stand with your feet about hips distance apart. We're gonna come down, go into a forward fold, hamstring stretch. If you can't touch the ground, put your hands on your shins or your ankles, okay? We're going to pedal out the feet. So you're gonna bend one knee and straighten the other one. Bend one knee, straighten the other side. You can always keep your hands up here on your thighs if you're a little tight, okay? So from the side, should look like this. You keep going, don't stop. Something like this, okay? Pedaling out the feet. All right, now you're gonna crouch down. So come into a little crouching position, little ball position, round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest, don't bounce. Now slowly straighten your legs. Okay, hands to your shins or your ankles, or keep them on the floor if you can. Then bend down again, round your back, round your spine. One more time, straight legs. And then bend your knees, round your back. Okay, slowly come up. Stand all the way up. You're gonna move to the back of your space. We're gonna do our inchworms. Okay, so you're gonna reach up first. Let's do a side bend first. So reach up, interlace your fingers above your head, press your palms to the sky, and take a couple side bends. Go side to side. Nice and easy, don't rush. Push your hips to the opposite side of your room, side to side. One more each direction. All right, and back down. Now you're gonna come all the way down to forward fold. You're gonna walk your hands forward into our inchworm. Okay, you're gonna hold here, tighten your abs, then lift your hips up, walk your hands back to the feet, stand up. We're gonna do that 2 more times and then we're gonna add on, okay? Side bend first, each direction, 1 time each direction. Center, come down, walk your hands out, go slow. Okay, walk it back, roll up. 1 more time just like that and then we'll add. Reach up, press your palms to the sky, side bends, center, look up, come down. All right, so this time we're gonna stay here. You're going to step forward with your right foot, big step forward. Then you're gonna step forward with your left foot, big step forward. Coming into a sumo squat. Move back so you don't step on me, move back. Oh, your big old feet, you're gonna step on me. Okay, you can put your hands together, maybe. Some of you can do that, otherwise hands on the floor. If that's too much, you can come up on your elbows or your hands like this if you have to. So you wanna push your knees out with your hands or your arms so you get a stretch in the inner thighs and the groin. Okay, hands to the floor, step back, plank, lift your hips, and stand up. This time we're gonna add, so when we're in our sumo position or our malasana squat, we're gonna add a twist and a reach, okay? Okay? Side bend first. Reach up, lean back, fold forward, walk your hands to plank position, Okay, step forward, 1 foot at a time. Doesn't matter which one. Hold your squat here. Try and keep your feet flat on the ground. Now add a twist. Reach up. Other side. Reach up. Try to keep your feet on the floor. Reach up. One more time. Open your feet wider, babe. Open your feet wider. Open your feet, then you'll be able to do it. Don't down. Hands down, legs back, hips up, walk it back. All right, all that one more time, everybody. Reach up. So when you're doing these kind of things on your own, you can do as little or as many repetitions as you like. There really is no magic number. It kind of just depends on your body and where you feel you need the most amount of mobility work. So if you're really tight and stiff in certain joints, you're going to want to focus more on those areas and do more reps on those parts or those moves. Okay, walk it back or step back. Hold your plank this time. Abs in nice and tight. Put your knees down. Sit your hips back coming into child's pose. Rest for a second. If you want to get some water, you can. All right, so from here we're going to stand up, or sorry, we're going to come to kneeling position, high kneeling position, or standing on the knees. All right, you're going to step forward with one foot, step forward with the other foot into a squat, stand up. Now, opposite leg, back. So you're in a low lunge prep, other knee down, and that's it. So you're just going to come up, up, stand, down, down. Try to switch off the legs. Stand up, then lunge, down, up, up. Make sure you're holding your squat so you get a little bit of strength work in the legs. Down, down. Okay, try it again. Step forward, forward, stand. Or make sure you're alternating legs. So try not to forget what side you started on. One more time. Up, up, stand, down, down. All right, now rest. Kneel all the way down, hips down. No, the other one. Yeah. All right, hands and knees. Round and arch your back. Cat-cow, so from the side, you're here, rounding and arching your spine. All right, you're going to take one hand, thread the needle, bring it through the space between your opposite hand and your leg. Okay, and twist. Reach up with your opposite arm. Then take your hand behind your back. Then reach up. Put your hand on the floor. Slowly come up. Change sides. Reach out. So if we were in yoga class, we would call this thread the needle. Okay. Reach up with your opposite arm. Hand behind your back. This one? No, the other one. Then put your hand on the floor. Come on up. All right, one more time on each side. I'll show you from side angle. Keep going. So you're here. Put the arm through the space. Twist, reach up. Hand back. Touch your hip. Reach up. Hand down, lift, other side. Reach through, arm up so you're twisting more. Hand behind the back, hand up, hand down, come up. All right, that's over with. Next up, we're going to stand. So you're going to stand up. All right, we're going to do a lunge, a twist, a wide forward fold. All right, and then we're gonna put some stuff together. All right, so you're gonna start forward, you're gonna step back, take a big step back with one foot, big step back, both arms reach to the sky, bend your front knee, pull your abs in, squeeze your back butt muscles. from here, take your front arm down, so you're reaching towards your leg, towards your back leg, and reach up and lean back. So it's a high lunge with a twist. Other side. Yes, like that. Okay, now come up. Now you're going to face the side. Feet are wide. Okay? So move that way a little. Open your feet nice and wide. Take your hands, clasp them behind your back. Push your knuckles down towards the floor. Open your chest. Look up. Take a deep breath. Exhale, come down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Try to keep your hands clasped together. Now place your hands on the small of your back. Bend your knees a little bit. Come up to flat back position. Face front. Lunge down. Okay, feet together. Roll up. Same thing, other side. Big step back. Lunge. Reach up. Good. Squeeze your back butt muscle. Pull your abs in. Take your front arm, or take your left arm back and reach up and lean back. So your front knee is bent. Okay, your back leg is pretty straight. You're reaching back towards your thigh to touch your thigh. And then you're reaching up with your opposite arm. Reach up. Turn and face the opposite wall. Okay, hands behind your back so you can get your opposite thumb on top. Press your knuckles down towards the floor. Open your chest, look up, deep breath. And exhale down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Try and keep your hands together, wrists together as much as you can. Hands on the small of your back, bend your knees, come up with a flat spine. Face front, come down, feet together, roll up. All right, we're gonna do that one more time on both sides. I'm gonna go a little bit faster. Okay, so same thing, just a little quicker now. Step back, reach up, go into your twist, lean back. Good, reach up, both hands, face the side, feet are wide, hands behind the back, clasp the fingers together, push the knuckles down, open the chest, then lean over. And breathe. Try and keep your elbows straight. Hands on your lower back, bend your knees, lift up with a flat spine, turn and face front. Runner's lunge, feet together, roll up, other leg. Big step back, high lunge, twist, reach up, lean back. Arms up, face the side, other side. Hands behind your back. See if you can get your opposite thumb on top. Look up, open the chest, and hinge. If your shoulders are tight or your wrists don't like bending in this position, you just got to keep trying so you can squeeze your shoulders, open up your chest, and get that thoracic spine moving. Okay, hands on your lower back, bend your knee, lift up. Face front, lunge down, and stand. All right, if you want to grab a quick drink of water, go ahead. We're going to go to the floor, so we're going to go to seated position. All right, so how are we doing, guys? Who's on with me this morning? Hey, good morning. Hope you guys are doing the work with me. All right, moving to the floor, we're going to sit down. You're going to sit down here like this, with one leg in front and the other one in the back. I'm not really sure what this leg position is called. I learned it as like pretzel or something like that. I don't know. All right, so you're sitting one leg in front, one in the back. We're going to rotate side to side. So you're going to you can use your hands, rotate, face the other direction. So now your other leg is down, okay, and your other foot is in the front. All right, so I'll kind of face diagonal so you guys can see me. You can use your hands, rotate to the other side. So you're internally rotating one leg or one hip joint, and you're externally rotating the other side. So in other words, one hip is turned out, the other hip is turned in. Okay, you can use your hands or not use your hands. So if you don't use your hands, it makes it a little more challenging, all right, to maintain proper posture. Turn. So remember, when you're doing these kind of things on your own, you can go slower if you need to, or of course you can speed things up as well if you want, but not too fast. You don't want to go too fast when you're doing this type of work. All right, we're going to stay right here. Now you're just going to move the leg that's in the back. Okay, your front leg is going to stay right here. So let me see if I can do this, because I haven't done it this way before. So this is new for me. All right, I saw it the other day on Instagram. I was like, oh, I should try that. Okay, so your back leg is going to come up, like you're going to crisscross your feet, and then it's going to go back. Okay, so you're going to turn your leg out, turn your leg in. You can have your hands on the floor if you want to maintain a flat spine. So it looks like this, here, and here. Try to sit up straight. So try not to move your torso too much. So the point is to just turn the leg without slouching, okay, without slouching or leaning over. So see, I have to lean over a little bit to clear my foot, because my hip flexor does not want to lift my leg any higher. I know my other side will be worse. Come on, babe, do it. Okay, I'm going to hold here. I'm going to switch legs now. So I'm going to take my other leg back like this. All right, again, you can use your hands, so you can use your fingertips, push them into the floor to support your back and maintain your posture if you need to. All right, otherwise you can do it with no hands. So you're going to take your leg to the front and then to the back. To the front, lift, 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 and turn your hip, and then to the back. And again, try to do this without slouching and without leaning to the side. So this one I have to lean a little bit more because my hip flexor is really working on this side. It's pretty tight on this side. Plus this is the side that I have some injury issues on. Okay, so I'm going to face this way so you can see. Here. Lift your leg, turn your foot, turn your knee out and put it down. Then lift your leg, turn your knee in and put it down. Take your time. So try not to drag your foot on the floor. Keep your foot off the ground. One more. And back. All right. From here, come on to your tummy. All right, we're gonna go up dog or cobra. Okay, front of the body stretch, squeeze the butt, lift up, lengthen your neck. Down, bend one leg, take it up and over into scorpion. Keep your hands on the floor. Okay, and up, center. Okay, up dog again, stretch. Press the floor away with your hands. Come down. Other leg bends. Take it up and over. So we're just going to alternate between those two. All right, so this is a back bend here. Okay, back bend. Abdominal stretch. Down into a back bend with a little hip flexor stretch. Bring your foot towards me. This foot has to come towards me. Now put it on the floor. There you go. Okay, face the ground. Last time. Press the floor away. Come down. Arms out, leg up, and over. All right, back to center. Sit back, sit your hips back. There was one thing I missed that I didn't get to do. Oh, I know. All right, we're gonna stand back up, guys, because we missed this one and I like this one. You're gonna go into a deep side lunge, okay? Then from here, you're gonna turn and face the side, coming into a runner's lunge. Put your back knee down, reach back and around with your front arm, grab your foot, pull your heel towards your butt. Then release, okay, come up, center, side lunge, other direction. So side lunge first, okay, turn and face the side, runner's lunge, put your back knee down, reach up and around with your front arm, grab your foot. So you're reaching for your foot with your opposite hand, babe, other hand. Try to keep your front foot flat on the floor. Okay, come back around. Other side. Deep side lunge first. Some of you might be able to do it with no hands. Okay, if you can't, that's okay. Keep your fingers on the floor. Turn, runner's lunge. Put your back knee down. Reach up and around with your front arm. Grab your foot. Pulling your heel towards your butt. Getting a deep stretch in your quads and your hip flexor. Up and around. Other side. Okay, hold here. Remember, you can do it with no hands. Some of you maybe. Okay, hands down. Turn and lunge. Back knee down. Reach up and around. Grab your foot. Front foot flat on the floor, please. Front foot. All right. And then just come down to your knees. Sit your hips back. Child's pose. All right. From here, you're going to round your spine a lot. So we're going to do, if you take yoga, or if you take hot yoga, Bikram style yoga, I believe the pose is called rabbit pose. If you don't know what that is, it's okay. It's basically like a child's pose, but you're really rounding your spine. So we just did some back bends. Yeah, we're almost done. Why, are you excited to go running? All right, so we just did some back bends, so now we're gonna do a counter movement. We're gonna round our spine. So I'm gonna show you from the side first, okay? I'm gonna sit down on my heels. I'm gonna take the crown of my head, place it on the floor, like I'm gonna roll into a somersault or roll into a ball. You're gonna grab your heels, so grab your heels. Now pull on your heels and lift your back. So round your spine. Lift your hips, round your spine a lot. You should feel like you're gonna roll forward into a ball, or you're gonna roll into like a somersault position. Press your spine up. Pull your stomach in. Tuck your chin to your chest and breathe. Then sit back down. Come up. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. So remember, really round, exaggerate the rounding of your spine, okay? Crown of your head on the floor. Grab your heels, lift your butt, and round. Round. Pull. Okay, stay right there. Keep going, lift your butt. Yes, there you go, like that. Like you're gonna round into a wheel. All right, come on up. Come on. All right, last couple things here, guys. You're gonna turn over, lay down on your back. Your head over there. Feet here. Lay down on your back. If you want to use your towel, put your towel underneath you. All right, we're going to go into windshield wipers. Bend your knees. Take your legs side to side. Easy. Windshield wipers. We're going to do another thing for the arms too. Okay, so now stop your legs right in the middle. We're going to do internal and external rotation of the shoulders. So I'm going to come up just for a second to show you. Your arms are going to be doing this. Okay? You want to keep your elbows, stay laying down. You want to keep your elbows on the floor the whole time when you do that. So just your
shoulder joint is moving, okay, not your hands. So you're like this, try and touch the floor with the palm of your hand, and then rotate towards the back, try and touch the floor with the back of your hand. You can also do this standing up against a wall, right? So imagine if you were standing against the wall, you have your back against the wall, you try and touch the palms to the wall, and then try and touch your back of your hand to the wall. I think it's a little easier on the floor because the floor is supporting my body, so I don't have to worry too much about my stance or my posture. Okay, rotate like a robot. Arms are like a robot, and then rotate out. Rotate in, rotate out. One more. Shoulder rotation, shoulder external. Okay, straighten the legs. Stretch the arms over your head, arch your back. Last thing here, gang, and then we're done. Bring one knee into your chest, pull your knee into your chest, lengthen the back of your neck. So bring your chin down a little bit towards your chest, like you're doing a double chin face. Okay, hold it here, circle the ankle around, and breathe. Circle the other way around, and then release, stretch again, reach your hands away from your body, your feet away from your body, so you're reaching in opposition. Grab your other leg, pull it in. Lengthen your neck, chin to the chest. Circle your ankle. Breathe. Circle the opposite way. Breathe, breathe. All right, last time, pencil stretch or wall-to-wall stretch. Reach, inhale, deep breath. Exhale, bring both knees into your chest. Turn over onto one side, sit yourself up. You can have a seat, either crisscross or kneeling position, whatever's easier for you. All right, so that concludes our morning mobility training or mobility work. Okay, hopefully your joints feel nice and loose, your body feels ready for the day. All right, like I said, we're gonna go run, so I'm nice and warm now. If you're going to work or you're just gonna hang out with the kids, your body should feel good, ready to go. All right, guys, don't forget, follow me on YouTube. It's Alexfitmommy3. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And that's it. We'll be back, let's see, today's Wednesday. I will be back on Friday morning for my Fit Curves class. You're gonna need dumbbells and resistance bands, okay, and the booty bands too. So you're gonna need 3 things. I'll be back Friday morning at 7 a.m. All right, same channels. Thanks, guys. Oh, I must say hi to Granny.